Okay, so I had to do another video because this guy is making stuff up now. And supposedly it's the same thing. He's calling this the secret national dish of the United States. First thing, let's start.
This is the American secret national dish. This is chipped beef on toast.
I've never heard of this shit ever. What is he talking about? How is it secret? I've never heard of this. Where do you find this? I go to Landmark Diner, not there. I go to Steak and Shake, not there. Not McDonald's. Let's see. Not Waffle House. Where do you find this?
It's an American staple that they can't get enough of. But for some...
Who are you talking about? I've never heard of this thing. Again, I've never seen this in any restaurant. What are you talking about?
reason, the Yanks cope and seethe when reminded what is secretly their national dish. A lot of Americans will insist that they've never heard or even tried.
We insist because we've never heard. What are you talking about? That's exactly what? So we're just supposed to accept what you're saying as truth? Even though, as an American, I've never heard of this, never seen this, and you're going to continue to say a statement like, oh, Americans assume, I'm an American, what are you talking about?
Chip beef, and that it's a depression food from the 1930s.
It's not even that. I've never heard of this. Literally. I've lived in this planet for 37 years. In the States for 37 years. I've eaten at tons of restaurants. I've never seen this once at a fucking restaurant. Ever.
But I've been to the States, and this is on every single menu.
Where? Where is this on every single menu? Again, name one restaurant. Prove it to me. Prove it to me. Maybe if it was tuna, I could understand what you're trying to say, but I've never seen beef. Canned beef, by the way. Whatever kind of beef this is, I've never seen, never eaten, and I've never seen it on any menu ever.
Any restaurant you go to across the entire country. If you're British...
What? Where do you get this from? I live in Georgia, but I've been to Tennessee. I've been to almost every state east of the Mississippi except for Maine, Connecticut, Vermont, Massachusetts. I've been to every other state. I've never seen this on the menu. What are you talking about? And that's half of the country. Or at least 1/3 of the country. What are you talking about? And I like how you toast the bread. How you toasting this bread is always look like the most lackluster toast. You're not even toasting it fully.
Dish like me with a sophisticated palate and a tongue that hasn't
Look
been
at that.
burned by
That's
preservatives
very
and
toasted.
chemicals your whole life, you might turn your nose up at this. But that would be too harsh on our poor friends across the pond. They're ashamed to secretly salivate over this beefy slop.
Again, I've never seen this in a restaurant. Prove it. Name one restaurant, bro. And you're supposed to be a cook? You're supposed to be a professional cook? I've never seen this shit. Anywhere. Where do you get this at? No fast food restaurant has this? Who's selling this? Prove it to me.